Welcome everyone. This is the YouTube channel of Mbatha and Z Mvelase, where we'll be presenting or defining the Anthropocene and global environmental change. Please enjoy our presentation. The most recent epoch in Earth's history, when human activities had a significant impact on the planet's climate and ecosystem, is referred to as the Anthropocene epoch. The suffix "cene", which is the usual ending for a epoch in geologic time, is combined with the root anthropo, which means human, to create the word Anthropocene. The term recent era of a man is how the Greek word Anthropocene is formed. The word Anthropocene refers to the impact of the accelerated accumulation of greenhouse gases on climate and biodiversity, and also the irreplaceable damage caused by the overconsumption of natural resources. Scientists still argue about when it began, or are we already living in it. According to a widely accepted explanation, it started during the beginning of the Industrial Revolution in the 80s, a time when human activity had a significant impact on levels of carbon and methane in the atmosphere. Others believe that 1945 should mark the start of the Anthropocene. At that time, the first atomic bomb was tested by humans before being used to destroy the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Global soil samples contained radioactive particles that were the outcome of this. According to experts, we are currently living in the Anthropocene epoch, during which human activity has substantially changed the Earth. Global warming, habitat loss, modifications to the chemical makeup of the atmosphere, oceans, and soil, as well as animal extinctions, are some of these changes. The idea of Anthropocene, a hypothesized geologic epoch, asserts that we are currently living at a time when human activities have significantly impacted the planet's ecosystem. In other words, the effects of humans are actually changing the face of the earth.
The term global environmental change refers to a set of planetary scale changes in the Earth system that range from large-scale changes related to the global geosphere and biosphere systems to changes at the local or regional scale that are specifically related to human activities. The U.S. Global Change Research Act of 1993 defines global environmental change as changes in the global environment that may alter the capacity of the Earth to sustain life. These changes are the physical changes produced by human activities, which are as a result of proximate sources like industrial emissions or biomass burning, and driving forces like urbanization, land tenure, or technological change. Causes of global environmental change are high quality of exhaust gases, deforestation, high number of industries such as mining, which release matter like the respirable particulate matter, of which is harmful to our lungs, chemical effluents, of which are a byproduct of industries released directly into nearby streams without treatment, creating river pollution and causing harm to aquatic life, which increases vehicle pollution, unprecedented construction of which causes urban heat that traps pollutants in the ozone layer, and the population explosion, of which is the increased number of people living in an area, of which in turn increases the the waste produced by those people. The consequences of global environmental change is the negative impact on health. Due to environmental degradation, the results include water scarcity and declining quality of food. The reduction of air quality is responsible for more than 300,000 annual deaths and millions of chronic diseases. Loss of the tourism industry also affecting the economy. The environmental damage in the form of loss of green cover, loss of biodiversity, huge landfalls, increased air and water pollution lead to the loss of tourism in an area as its deplorable condition does not attract visitors. There's poverty, a scarcity of natural resources, loss of the ozone layer, and the displacement or extinction of wildlife.